A few days ago in a press conference, Cristiano Ronaldo moved 2 Coca-Cola bottles out of the way and said the words Agua. And there's been some praise for anti-obesity campaigners. He then muttered a few words under his breath and clearly showed his annoyance and derision at the Coke bottles being there in the first place. I think there's a few things we can take and learn from this incident. To start with, we know and we've always known that money talks. Coca-Cola have paid a ton of money just to be right there on the world stage at the European Championships, and you know what? You can't blame them. They're entitled to do that. But UEFA, they didn't have to accept the sponsorship, did they? They're the ones that should take the blame if there's any blame to be doled out. Ronaldo is arguably the best football player on the planet at the moment, and it's really a coin toss between Cristiano Ronaldo, Senor Messi, maybe a couple of others, and it really comes down to personal preference. I like Ronaldo myself, but I'll let you into a little secret. I still don't think he's as good as Maradona. Oh, and by the way, it's football, not soccer. Soccer. What the f***? What the f*** is soccer? I'm only joking, my North American friends. Ronaldo is also known for his Greek-like body, super ripped, his incredible work ethic on the pitch, and off the pitch to be fair, for charity, and the fact that he's playing at the top level still at 36 years old shows this is down to his incredible lifestyle, which is based around his daily training sessions and his nutrition. He's a great role model, in my opinion, for young boys and girls looking up to their heroes. By moving those Coke bottles out of the way, thousands of youngsters watching him and looking at his every move will think, well, if Ronaldo doesn't drink Coca-Cola, I won't drink Coca-Cola. If Ronaldo drinks water, I'm going to drink water. Let's face it, it's pure sugar and it's junk food at its finest. There's no doubt that it tastes good if you like that type of thing, but it's got zero nutritional benefit for you, for me, for anyone. Ronaldo's move apparently wiped about 4 million off Coca-Cola's value. So if I was Mr. Coke, I'd be pretty pissed. But to take it back to my previous point, what the f*** are those 2 bottles doing there in the first place? UEFA, you need to do better. There's so many better choices they could have had instead of had Coca-Cola, like one of the worst drinks on the planet in terms of nutrition and for sporting performance. Like, what the f***? We know that obesity is on the rise. Childhood obesity is going through the roof, and problems that start with youngsters usually lead to ill health as they become adults. There's loads of better choices, as I said, and it was simply a case of UEFA making those better choices. Or do they just not care? Is it always about making money? The irony is, drinking a bottle of Coke after a professional football match won't do anything. It'll just be simply burnt off. It'll be energy used because it's just pure sugar. The issue lies in with some 12-year-old kicking around the ball with his friends, and his dad is not going to be burning 1,000 calories like Ronaldo might do by running 8 miles in a professional football match. If he's guzzling Coca-Cola, full fat Coca-Cola, it could be a problem. If you want to have a Coke, have a Diet Coke. It's sugar-free, it's definitely not going to contribute to the obesity issue. But of course, water is always going to be the first choice, and is always the best way to rehydrate. UEFA have come out and said they don't have a problem with Ronaldo's actions. I wonder why. It's because they knew they'd be totally f***ing slammed by literally everyone apart from Coca-Cola. I will leave you to draw your own conclusion. Personally, I say well done, Cristiano. Young and easily influenced boys and girls are watching your every move. UEFA, do better.
Seriously.
Like this video, comment below and share with as many people as possible. Oh, and by the way, McDonald's has sponsored the Olympics for the last 40 years, so I guess there's our answer. It's all about those Benjamins.